You aren't gonna believe what I paid for this. If you follow me on Instagram, you might remember several weeks ago, I went to go pick up an antique brass chandelier. I have it and I wanna show it to you guys. Here she is. I paid $8. $8 for this. Can you believe it? Obviously need to clean her up a little bit. She's hardwired. Isn't she stunning? When I went to go pick up the chandelier, she was actually getting ready to have an estate sale the next day, and she let me take an early look to see if there was anything else that I wanted to get. Let me show you guys what I got. Another mini chandelier. This one is plug-in. This was literally on the bathroom, like hanging in the bathroom, but she told me that anything, even if it's hanging on the walls, I don't care, I'm selling everything. So I literally unplugged this and took it downstairs with me. I got this little Spode bud vase, you can see here. She had that marked for $1. A Saint Laurent moisture lotion. She also had some really pretty antique frames. I love the detail on this one. This little tray. This with some perfumes on it in my bedroom. And then also this little frame, this little brass easel. Always say yes to a brass easel. You can't go wrong. For everything that I just told you, I paid $25. 2 chandeliers, picture frames, the YSL lotion, the little trays, and this, $25. The next morning, I ended up going to a yard sale. I could not believe my eyes when I first pulled up. It was a vintage pine quilt rack with the little hearts on the side of it, straight from the 90s. I actually already sold it on Facebook Marketplace, so I'm gonna put a picture right here so you know what I'm talking about. I also found a goose coat rack, or it could be a towel rack for a bathroom. It was adorable, also straight from the 90s, not necessarily my style, so I also sold that on Facebook Marketplace. I'm gonna put a picture right here for you. I am keeping for myself though is the silver ice bucket. Look at how stunning she is. I am still working on cleaning up the tarnish, but isn't she so pretty? I also did find an authentic strand of pearls. The clasp is stamped 14 karat gold, and I have looked at the pearls under a jeweler's loop and they are authentic. Funny story about me, I was actually given a strand of pearls back in 2009, but it was from an ex, so I sold it. I have recently begun to really regret that decision, so I've been on the hunt for a strand of authentic pearls. I was really excited about this find. I'm gonna be able to pass these down to my daughter one day. This is probably one of my best finds in a very long time. For the quilt rack, goose hanger, the silver ice bucket, and for the strand of pearls, I paid $15. That's all I have today. I have been on the roll when it comes to Facebook Marketplace. Let me know in the comments what was one of your favorite yard sale or estate sale finds, and follow for more.